Jai Paryavaran Day student. In last video we had seen multiplication of integers and properties of multiplication of integers. Now in this video we are going to learn division of integers. Now division of integer, there are also certain rules. They are same as multiplication, that is if positive integers is divided by positive integers, the result is always positive. Like multiplication, it is the same also. In the same way, if positive integers divide by negative integer, the result is always negative. If negative integers divide by positive integer, the result is always negative. The same way, if negative integers divide by negative integers, the result is always positive. It is same as we had studied in multiplication. If positive integer divide by positive integer, the result is always positive. For example, if 18 is divided by 3, the result is always 6. Positive, the result is always 6. Here, if 20 divided by minus 4, then the result should be minus 5. 20, 4 5 are 20. Here one is positive, one is negative, so the result is minus 5, negative. In the same way here also, if we see the example, minus 28 divided by 7, then again the result is negative. That is, if negative integer divide by positive integers, the result is negative. The same way, if both are negative, that is, if minus 35 divide by minus 5, then the result is plus 7. So it is same as in multiplication. Positive divide by positive, the result is positive. Positive divide by negative, the result is negative integers. Negative integers divide by positive integer, the result is negative integers. If negative integer divide by negative integers, then it is positive integers. Means if the sign are same, the result will be positive. If the sign is different, the result will be negative. If sign are same, the result will be positive. If sign are different, then the result will be negative. Now let us study the property of division, as we had studied in property of multiplication, property of division. Here only few properties are there. First property is that we can say a divided by 1, the result is always a. That is, any integers, we can say any integers divided by 1 gives same इंटीजर्स. किसी भी इंटीजर्स को आप 1 से डिवाइड करोगे तो हमें सेम इंटीजर्स मिलेगा. सो एनी इंटीजर्स डिवाइड बाय 1 इज will give same integer. ये की property है, rest all properties are not working here. So, or one more property is there, we can say that by 0, division by 0 is not possible for any integers. किसी भी integers को हम 0 से नहीं divide कर सकते, ठीक है. So we can not divide any integer, that is not possible, we can say not possible. So only दो property है, एक division by 1, that is not defined or not possible, we can say, ठीक है. Property division by 1, any integer divide by 1, then it will give the same integers. Second is division by 0 is not possible. Now let us see exercise 1.4. First one is evaluate each of the following. Here first it is given in question number A, minus 30 divide by 10. Minus 30 divide by 10. One is positive, one is negative, so result will be in negative. 30 divided by 10, so it is 3. Answer is negative 3. B, C are same as it is. C we will do it. Let us see, minus 36 divided by minus 9. Negative divided by negative, so result will be positive. 36 divided by 9, it is equal to 4. So the answer is 4. And the same way, E, 13 divided by minus 2 plus 1. 13 divided by minus 2 plus 1. So it will be 13 divided by minus 2 plus 1. It will be minus 1. When 13 divided by minus 1, the result is minus 13. Now, the rest all are same. F, let us see, F is equal to 0 divided by minus 12. Any number divided by 0, any integer is always 0. F we have done. G you can do by yourself. Let us do the I1. I is, here it is given, minus 6 plus 5 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Minus 6 plus 5 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Now minus 6 plus 5 is equal to minus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1, minus 1. Minus 1 divided by minus 1 is equal to 1. So, in this way we can divide all this number and get the answer. Now let us see question number 2. In question number 2 it is said that verify A divided by B plus C is not equal to, as we had done in distributive property, here also it is there, plus A divided by C. Distributive property we had done, it is not equal here, that we have to verify here. In first here it is given A is equal to 12, B is equal to minus 4 and C is equal to 2. First we will take left hand side. In left hand side it is given A divided by B plus C. So A 12 divided by B is equal to minus 4 plus C is 2. This will be 12 divided by minus 4 plus 2, so minus 2. 12 divided by minus 2 is equal to minus 6. Now, right hand side, A divided by B plus A divided by C. A divided by B plus A divided by C, that will be 12 divided by minus 4 plus 12 divided by 2. Now 12 divided by minus 4 is equal to minus 3 plus 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. Minus 3 plus 6 is equal to 3. So we can see here that left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Means this property is not applicable in division. Hence we had proved, or we can say that we had verified it, that left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Let us see question number 3. It is fill in the blank, and that first one is, it is given 369 divided by dash is equal to 369. 369 divided by dash is equal to 369. We know that when we divide any number by 1, result will be same. So here it will be 1. In B it is minus 75 divided by dash is equal to minus 1. So minus 75 divided by dash, it will be 75. The result is negative, so 75 should be positive. So in this way you can do the other also. Let me do that. G here it is given 20 divided by dash is equal to minus 2. Here it is positive, here it is negative, so definitely here it will be minus 20 divided by 2, that will be 10. So 20 divided by minus 10 is equal to minus 2. Now let us see question number 4. Question number 4 is write 5 pair of integer a, b. We have to write any integer a, b in such a way that a divided by b is equal to minus 3. Here they had given one example, that is 6 divided by minus 2 is equal to minus 3. That is given. First we will write here 9 and minus 3. 9 and minus 3, because when we divide 9 is divided by minus 3, the result will be minus 3. Second one we can say minus 12 and 4. The same way. Third one we can say minus 9 and 3. Fourth one we can say minus 15 and 5. Or we can say fifth one we can say 12 and minus 4. 12 and minus 4. So these are all the pair of integers which when we divide it the result will be minus 3. Let us see question number 5. The temperature at 12 noon was given here that temperature at 12 noon, it is 10 degrees Celsius, about 0 means positive 10 degrees Celsius. Now if it decrease at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour, so temperature decrease in 1 hour is equal to 2 degrees Celsius. Temperature decrease in 1 hour is equal to 2 degrees Celsius. We have to find out at what time the temperature will be 8 degrees Celsius below 0, that is minus 8 degrees Celsius, and what would be the temperature at midnight. Midnight means 12 noon to 12 midnight, means 12 hours. So first we will find out temperature decrease in 12 hour is equal to 12 into 2, which is equal to 24 degrees Celsius. So therefore we can say that therefore temperature at midnight, it will be 10 degree minus 24 degrees Celsius, which is equal to minus 14 degree Celsius. This is the temperature at midnight. Now we have to also find out that at what time would be the temperature is 8 degrees Celsius below 0. At what time will be the temperature is 8 degrees Celsius, means in noon, 12 noon, the temperature was 10 degrees Celsius. So when it 10 degrees Celsius, now 8 degrees Celsius, it decrease means till 8 degrees. So from 10 degrees Celsius to minus 8 degrees Celsius, कितना decrease हुआ? It is 10 degrees Celsius minus 8 degrees Celsius, which is equal to 18 degrees Celsius. 18 डिग्री सेल्सियस डिक्रीज हुआ, 12 नून को 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस था, तो 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस से लेकर -18 डिग्री सेल्सियस तक कितना टेम्परेचर हुआ, डिक्रीज 18 डिग्री सेल्सियस। तो टाइम टेकन टू डिक्रीज 18 degree Celsius, time taken to decrease 18 degree Celsius is equal to 18 degree Celsius divide by, और we can say 2 degree Celsius, क्योंकि हमने किया है कि 1 घंटे में वो 2 डिग्री सेल्सियस गिर रहा है, तो it will be, we can say 9 hours, it decrease 9 hour लिए उसने, 9 घंटे लिए, therefore we can say that, therefore the time at temperature is -8 degree Celsius is equal to 12 noon plus 9 hours, which is equal to 9 PM। 12 नून से लेके 9 आवर तक टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज हुआ, तो 12 नून से 9 आवर मतलब 9 PM। सो एट 9 PM वी कैन से दैट द टेम्परेचर इज -8 डिग्री सेल्सियस। पहले हमने निकाला -14 डिग्री सेल्सियस, दैट इज टेम्परेचर एट मिडनाइट। अब हमने से 12 नून को 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस था, तो 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस से -8 डिग्री सेल्सियस तक आने में कितना टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज हुआ, तो 18 डिग्री सेल्सियस डिक्रीज हुआ। अब 18 डिग्री सेल्सियस इन 1 आवर इट इज सेड दैट 2 डिग्री सेल्सियस इज डिक्रीज, तो 18 डिग्री सेल्सियस तक डिक्रीज होने में कितना टाइम लिया, 9 आवर्स। अब 9 आवर्स लिए तो 12 नून प्लस 9 आवर इट इज 9 PM। रेस्ट ऑफ द सम यू कैन डू बाय योर सेल्फ। थैंक यू।